Good morning. Today is my 31st birthday. I can't believe I'm saying that. And in honor of my birthday, I have my birthday starbs. And I'm at the thrift right when they open. Took the day off, couldn't help myself. So let's go in and see what the thrift gods have in store for me, because today I better have some good juju because it's my birthday. So come on a little birthday thrift with me. This place is essentially empty, which is fantastic. I do always like to go through the home goods first, but I did pick this up. It's a men's small, Ralph Lauren. Of course, I'm wearing a white shirt and I'm picking up a white shirt. Let's keep going. Lately, I've been striking out in the home goods section, like with little knickknacks and such, so I guess that's fine. But I cannot call it a thrift trip without grabbing something for Rigsby. And today, what is more appropriate than a little happy birthday cake? The reason I posted that little I did not LOL in the beginning when I said, oh, I hope I get some good juju, I am currently unaware. Look at me. Look at how cute I am. Thrifting, thinking I'm going to get these pants. I'm not going to get these pants because in that beautiful vintage green leather Coach bag, there is no wallet. That's right, people. I left my house on my 31st birthday without my wallet. Now, it's not the end of the world because I had some returns I needed to make. So I did have $34 in store credit that I was able to use. But yeah, those jeans, I also didn't get those jeans. So let's continue to watch me be blissfully ignorant of the fact that I'm actually not going to be getting half the things today. And we'll see how I was able to keep a good attitude and pivot in times of stress. It's not real time stress. It's totally fine. It's just thrifting. I don't actually need any of this stuff. It's just comical that I would forget my wallet on my birthday. So, okay, let's keep going. OMG, one more thing. Big Girls Don't Cry was playing in the store. How ironic, because I felt like crying. Okay, bye. I die for those little Anne Klein kitten heels. I have been looking for some better shoes. I strictly wear Tevas and they're really dorky looking, so I'll put on a very nice outfit and then my shoes are giving toddler. So this was my big problem today. I don't know if you saw, the price was $15 for those shoes. So this is how I managed to come home with so few things from the thrift, was because I was not willing to give up the Anne Klein shoes. They look unworn. They're exactly my size, and they have a bunch of colors, which make it perfect to go with a bunch of different outfits. Okay. Getting the little birthday cake for Rigsby. I really like these little Anne Klein kitten heels. I always wear my Tevas with all my really nice outfits, and I feel like I look like a 3-year-old, so these are $15, a little more than I would usually spend, but I like them. They fit. They're gorgeous. This little polo for Matthew, it's just a little cutoff. It's a heavy tee, which I like. This I think might be too big. I'm gonna try it, we'll see. This is Fashion Nova, but it's secondhand. It's so sad, it still has the tags on it. It's supposed to be a 2-piece set, but this is just the little tank. This is like a knit tank top. It's honestly just like a basic, so I think it's just gonna be good to put under jackets, things like that. I've been super into like knit sweater vests lately, and this one's just really adorable, so grabbing that. Cute little tank. This is a medium. I've been like into the greens and the rusty oranges lately. And then I like how the shirt I'm wearing looks kind of like effortlessly cute with my outfit. So I saw this other white long sleeve. It's a Polo Ralph Lauren. It's actually in the men's section. Then for pants, these might be like work pants. One went with a khaki like trouser. Two, and then kind of a similar style for these light wash with the cargo pockets. And that's everything. Let's go check out. Here I am, blissfully unaware of what is about to come. Here's everything I had to give back. Classic me. I left my wallet at home. So I did all that shopping almost for nothing. Essentially, I had some returns. I had like $34 in credit, so I just had to take enough off to get and keep $30 worth of stuff, which was like less than half. So yeah, and now I need to go all the way home to go get my wallet, but I am going to check out this other antique store called White House Antiques on Airport Boulevard. I was told about it by a friend at work, so I'll get my wallet and then we'll go do that. Classic. What a great birthday. Got my wallet. Prior to stopping at White House Antiques, I did decide to stop by Second Impression. I've been here before. I've gotten a little stool. I've gotten a little rug, just some like little home decor stuff. This place is huge and has lots of vendors, so it's usually a good place to grab something. I did think about this sailboat painting, but honestly was just like, Audrey, let's be real. You don't have anywhere to put that. And then thought about this because I have all of the matching cups, but I did not want to pay $25 for it. So nothing bought at Second Impression. All right, there was nothing at Second Impression, but that's okay. That's why we go. Now I'm trying out White House Antiques. I've never been before. I was recommended by a friend to check this out. So this is on Airport Boulevard. Let's see. I mean this so respectfully, but White House Antiques does not look like it's worth going in from the street. Like, I've driven past it plenty of times and I've never thought to go in there. It just doesn't have the curb appeal, but it is a hidden gem. So if you're on Airport Boulevard, definitely stop by White House Antiques. I did something that I always do in antique stores, which is really go through all the clothes. Some vendors put it out there and it always seems like kind of like a second thought, like whatever, like antique stores are more for the furniture and the knickknacks, but you never know. I found some really good clothes in antique stores. I did not today. This little slip was gorgeous. It just would just be totally see-through, but you can definitely find clothes. I think it's one of the hidden gems of these hidden gems. I should have gotten this vest. It would be so cute on. I think it was like $12 and I just thought to myself, I'm not spending $12 on that, and I should have. I did pick up this little home is where you hook up pillow. Some friends of ours have a camper and I just thought it would be so cute. I regret not getting that little plant stand even though I don't need it. I did grab this scarf and this little baby Carhartt for my nephew Reed. And then here I am, classic Audrey, looking through all the vintage charts. For those that don't know, I do some chart painting and I have an Instagram, chart art by Aud, that you can check out. So obviously I just have to see what the options are. These were all like interior counties in Alabama, so it wasn't something specifically that I would ever need to really paint, but it's always worth taking a look. We are back from the thrift. I bought things at 2 of the 4 places, so let me walk you through it. First is this little sweater vest from America's Thrift Store. I forgot my wallet while I was at America's Thrift Store, so I had $34 in store credit, and this is what I was able to get. So all that stuff at the end of, oh, here's all the things I'm getting, no, because I had no money. I actually like this a lot. Turns out it's Shein. They are tricky with the little lower tags, but I actually do like it a lot. Very cute. So this is a keep. This was $4.39. Oh yeah. Next up is this little knit top. It says it's an extra small, which I didn't realize. But this will just be a good staple to have. I feel like I have a lot of fun jackets and kind of not overcoats, but things to wear over top something, and I don't have a lot of the under something. So this little tank from America's Thrift Store as well. And that little tank top was $4.29. So there were like, I think 2 or 3 shirts that I ended up having to give back. And also those 3 pairs of jeans from America's Thrift Store. I wasn't able to keep any of them, which I'm so sad about. Looking back, I think they actually take Apple Pay, which I have, but I didn't realize at the time, and it's too late now. And I'm actually really happy with what I came home with. So it was kind of funny having to give basically half of it back. I was gonna spend like 80 bucks. So I had to cut down like $40 worth of items. So it was the 3 pairs of pants, I think 2 or 3 tops I had to give back. And the reason why I had to give back so much was because of these heels. I am actually really stoked about these. The woman even said, like, you can put the heels back and then that'll get you the amount. And I was like, no, I want the heels. So they're $15, which is more than I usually spend, but they're so cute. And I typically wear my Tevas with everything, and lately I just feel like a 3-year-old. So these have so many colors, I feel like they match so many outfits. So Anne Klein, they look like they've never been worn. So, well, I guess the bottoms look like they have, but the tops haven't, so. Then I also got this top from Matthew, $5.49. It's a olive green polo dry fit. For those who don't know Matthew, this is like his favorite color, and he's got it in t-shirts, shorts, and I was just thinking when I saw it, I was like, I don't actually think he has an olive green polo shirt. So there we go. I think if I keep this next shirt that I show you, it'll be the first time I keep everything from one thrift store trip in a long time. I also got this, which is a little happy birthday cake. Since it's my birthday, I got it for Rigsby for $1.99, and I will give it to him after I wash it because it's like kind of disgusting on the bottom, but how cute is that? And it's funny that I'm wearing this white shirt because I'm literally about to take it off to try another white shirt. And then finally, and I'm so surprised. Actually, I guess it kind of worked out for the best that I couldn't get everything, because it really made me select like what I really want to have. And I love this top. These little details, the plaid is so cute. This was $4.29. It actually had no tag on it, and she just took one of the other shirts that I had and price matched it. So I'm sad that I wasn't able to get the rest of my purchase, but how cute. Then, so I got $34 worth of items at America's Thrift, because that's what I had in store credit and reward points. And then I went over to Second Impressions, which you saw, but didn't get anything there. Then I went to the White House Antiques on Airport Boulevard. Highly recommend. Very, very nice. And this is what I got from there. I got my friends who are avid campers. I saw Home is Where You Hook Up, and it's a little camper pillow. So I'm gonna gift this to them. It was $8. Very cute. I also got this mid-century modern scarf. Very nice. I'm thinking about framing it. I'm also thinking about wearing it. So I haven't decided yet, but I could stretch it and hang it so it actually would look really good in here. So $10 for this. For my little nephew, Reed, I got this little 3T Carhartt jacket. So it is, I mean, like, this thing is, it's worn in, but it's not worn out, if that makes sense. It's super cute. His dad, Matthew's brother, he's a work in the garage type of guy, so I think this is gonna match perfectly. That was $35. So that is everything that I got on my birthday thrift trip. So thank you for coming along with me, for all the ups and the downs. Classic that I forgot my wallet. I've done that before. I'm sure I'll do it again. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.